Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and as you can tell, I am climbing the stairs to the third floor. We really need to get this room done for my sanity, for Art's sanity, and we're making progress. But it's so hard to keep that perspective of what should I keep, what should I get rid of. I can buy this later on if I really need it, but it's really hard. So we're back up here again today. All this behind me is boxes. Art's over there. Woo, there he is. And I think today I'm tackling linens. Lots and lots of linens. Let me show you. And this is the part of the cause of households sizing down and Art's family sizing up. Here we have some pillows, and I guess those are all pillows. And then we have all that is linens, bedspreads, things like this, not including towels. And then up here we have another pile.
But that's not all.
No,
there's more.
And there's more for 3 easy payments of $19.99.
Another stack here.
Another stack there.
And there's more back here.
Yeah.
Okay, and as if that's not enough, those 5 boxes right there, or 5 boxes, all have towels or linens or something in them.
Oh boy.
I think that's all, other than we may have missed a few.
Did you get the...
there.
No, there's a pile of towels over there.
That one.
That's a tower of towels.
Okay, but we won't have this many by the end of the day.
As you can tell, we have been thoroughly blessed on the receiving end of linens. But I don't think in reality we're going to use all those. I mean, come on, Art. Let's face it, we've had our towels that we got for our wedding over 15 years, and they're still holding up fine.
How many more kids would we need to have to use up all these?
I would say you'd need another 5 or 10 kids.
I think so.
And 15 years. And then maybe, no, sweetheart. Maybe then we would actually use up all of our towels, maybe. So I think we're going to bless them with someone else. We just need to figure out which ones to keep and which ones to pass on.
Please.
They've been playing with some of the toys. We have our toy shelf. I know some of you guys have wondered, do the kids have any toys? They do have toys. They're on this shelf here, and the kids have been playing with it. We've got some puzzles going on over there, you know, lots of fun stuff for kids.
You also see a lot of boxes here, and that's because we used to do a lot of eBay and selling stuff. We're getting out of doing the eBay, and we need to keep some boxes around, but we don't need nearly as many as we did. We've gotten rid of maybe half of our bedding, and this is what we have left. So we're going to go through it again and see what else we can get rid of. Any words of wisdom?
No, it's just shocking that this is what we have left, and we've already gotten rid of half of it.
And just in case you're wondering, it is on a table, so it's not it's not like from the floor to here.
So we've got baby blankets. This is baby linens. This is baby linens here. And then we have just blankets here, and then more bedding and linens. So now I've got to see which sets I want to keep and all that jazz. So it's a work in progress.
And we found Peter's blanket. That was his special blanket.
Oh yes, this was Peter's. This was his ducky.
Ducky blankie, it was called.
Yeah. Oh, what did you find? A kitty. That's right.
And the little girls are happily playing up here, or at least they're happy most of the time. We've had to deal with a few little problems as they come up, but overall they're being good. It makes work a lot easier when the kids are being good and playing nicely.
These are going to go in the hope chest. This is Charity's blanket from Grandma when Charity was a baby. We've got Peter's ducky, and then this was also Peter's blanket from Grandma. I'm going to put those in a hope chest, and they can have them when they move out or whatever.
What did you find? A bottle?
Yes.
A bottle with Connect 4 chips. We have another pile of get rid of. I'm going to bring those downstairs. While I'm down there, I'll show you our big pile of stuff we're getting rid of. There's our rather ample pile of bedding that we're getting rid of. And also in the back, we have a whole bunch of other stuff we're getting rid of. These here, they're my pull-down maps. And I like the concept of pull-down maps. The only thing is they're not really practical, so I'll pass them on to someone else who can enjoy them. In case if you're wondering where all these maps came from, they came from a school auction. I think I picked them up for $5. And I sold several of them on eBay already, and I probably made $500 off of them. But these are the ones that are left. And sometimes, for whatever reason, things just don't sell on eBay. And also, that was several years ago. If I were to list them now, they probably wouldn't sell as well or for as much, or possibly not even at all. And they're big hassle to ship.
We've broken it down. This is the full-size sheet pile. I think there was 6 sets there, right, Art? Was there 6? And then back here are the full-size sheets. There were some sets and then just some of the fitted sheets. We have baby stuff, which I haven't gone through currently, but I went through about a year ago. And then this is our pile of pillowcases. And another pile of get rid of right there. So I think we're doing pretty good.
This is our rather impressive pile that we're getting rid of. Unless you think we're getting rid of a good chair, this is in really bad shape and the leg is about ready to break off. So that's going to be a project for whoever buys it.
This morning before we got going with breakfast, I threw some pizza dough in the bread machine. The bread machine is really handy when you can just throw it in and forget about it. The KitchenAid is a lot better for big batches of pizza dough, but today I just didn't have that time. So I threw everything in the bread machine and then Charity turned it into this. We made some pizza style bacon roll-ups and they are really good. And we serve them a little bit of extra dipping sauce. Charity also made some cookies for lunch too. I feel super blessed by having kids that are able to cook without a lot of supervision. I know it took a while and a lot of patience to get to that point, but for allowing me and Art to work really hard up on the 3rd floor and the kids can make food is a super huge help to me. And tonight we're doing leftovers, so I have that all set up and I'm hoping to plow through the afternoon working on the 3rd floor some more. I belong to a group called Influencer Online and they often send me sample boxes of new products. And so today I got one in the mail and I'm super excited because this is supposed to be a bigger box. And let's see what's in here. Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. We have some gloss by Rimmel. I think that's how you say it. And then we have a sample for Kenyan Coffee Face Polish. It looks like that. Have no idea what to expect, but you know what? These are some are full size, some are samples. This one, I always love the in-shower body lotions. Awesome, really good for wintertime and dry skin. Oh, this is exciting. Another Rimmel, but this is eyeliner, and I love eyeliner. That's like one of my staples, although I don't have it on today. That's because I'm cleaning. Let's see, we have Seventh Heaven Strengthen Nail and Cuticle. Look at the gloves. You put them on your fingertips for your fingernails. That'll be interesting.
Do you think you can use those?
I wonder if I'm going to find time long enough to sit down and do this.
I doubt it.
Oh, this one. We know this one will definitely get used up. Tide with Downy pods for laundry. We have no shortage of laundry issues here. So that's all the goodies in this box. This is actually a really good box, influencer box. And if there's something that I really like, I'll let you guys know. It's just kind of fun to try new things. Sometimes you discover a product you love. Sometimes you don't. Not a paid sponsorship, but they did send me the box for free.
Look at this. We have a wide open section of turf here.
Yes, we're actually going to get the vacuum.
Wow. And here's the table. I had to take the legs off it because you can't get it downstairs with the legs on. And this is going to go to my shop.
We were talking about in our other videos how I was looking at getting some type of shelving for Art's shop. But we're thinking this might work instead of shelving, at least temporarily. See how it works. But it's really heavy, really sturdy, and it would hold a lot of instruments underneath it and on top of it, so we're going to give it a shot.
And it's free.
And it's free, right.
Now we need to get the table out, so I think we're going to go up and over the pile of junk on the bed, and then out the door.
There goes the first and the heaviest part.
The way to move a heavy object is 1 inch at a time. And I've moved a lot of heavy objects in my life.
Yes, our viewers should know that from watching our videos. Well, mandrel. I forgot the mandrel's there. Anyways, progress. Look at that. We have a bed. We could actually sleep on the bed. Oh.
Get up, quick.
Oh, I don't know.
Before you fall asleep.
Alright, so it's a lot better than what it was. if you look around the room, it's still pretty
Yeah, don't look
bad.
too closely, but just look where I'm showing you on the camera.
Great. I mean, it's progress. And if you look in the entryway, you can tell there's a lot of progress because we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. So,
And now,
thumbs up if you agree you see progress. It might not be a lot, but it's progress.
now we're going to take the bed, we're going to rotate it, and the head end right there is going to go over there.
Like an actual bedroom. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Start turning. Slide it this way.
It's like a little dance you have to do.
Right.
Go that way. Yeah, that way.
Here it is. Just hope when you're sleeping there an avalanche of boxes and bedding material doesn't hit you on the head.
Well, we're going to resolve that.
Janelle continues to go through the stuff, and look at this. This is get rid of right here.
Alright, so there's some clothes that we just don't let our kids wear. Like this one, high maintenance. No, we're not going to let our child think she's high maintenance because we don't want her to be high maintenance. But then, we have this one. And well, we did let our child wear it. And it makes me laugh every time. Because this is so true.
Automatic sprinkler.
Notice this is on a boy's shirt.
And it's at an age where they can't read yet.
Right. Well, they probably can't read with high maintenance.
Yeah, but someone will read it to them.
But automatic sprinkler, I know. That just strikes me so funny.
So are we keeping that one or getting rid of it?
Oh, I think that one's going to go in the keep pile.
We've been working really hard, and Janelle's been sorting through those clothes like you can't believe. And look at this, there's some floor. The 4 rows of boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, are all done. And then there are 2 layers there. And then these 2 stacks of boxes, along with what's behind it, they still need to be gone through. And these ones, and these boxes, and these boxes, and these boxes. We still have a lot to go, but we have done a lot, and we've gotten rid of a lot. And when I showed you over here what we've gone through, it didn't look like that much. That's because we got rid of so much. I'll show you the big, huge pile downstairs. And this is the pile of stuff that is leaving our house. Right there. It's kind of shameful in a way, but in another way, it's impressive. Then our CPR dummies, we are going to sell those to the ambulance corps, and they do want them, and we're just selling them for what we paid for them. On the front porch we have our table and some totes and a mandrel and paper. I just turned around and there's Mary. She pulled out the baby mannequin, and she's doing CPR on the baby.
Let's do CPR on the big dummies.
Are you going to do big dummy CPR? There's one right on the couch.
Oh, good. Mommy, I know how to do before. I watched the movie of CPR.
Really?
Yeah. I did
So you know how to do CPR?
I know how to do CPR. Daddy, I know how to do CPR.
Janelle hasn't seen this pile for a while. There she is.
That's a lot of stuff. You don't have room for that in your shop.
I'll have to make room.
I am working on an EMS training because I'm still trying to finish up my classwork, and that's a live presentation that I have to sit at the computer for. So while I was sitting here, I think I'm going to try this out that I got in my influencer box, the nail mask, strengthening nail and cuticle mask, and I'm going to see how it works. It says you're supposed to cleanse your hands, which I've done, apply them, relax for 15 minutes. I certainly can do that during a training. Remove them and massage. So I'll give this a try. Okay, so it feels so funny putting these little baggies on my fingers, but they have like an oil in there or something, and so I've just been rubbing around for, oh, probably the last 15 minutes or so. But interestingly enough, I can actually still use my iPad through the plastic and the mouse on the touch mouse on my laptop, so I'm still able to do my work while listening to my lecture and getting my nails done, fingers done. But I'm gonna go take these off and see what it's like because I've never done anything like this before. I'll just take these all off. And it says after you take these off to massage your fingers. So I'll just massage my fingers. It's 9:30 and I am once again climbing the stairs to the 3rd floor for the umpteenth time today. But the good news is we've made a ton of progress. You still have to high step a little bit. I don't even know if I can get to the light in here. I might need art. Oh, it's dark and scary. I don't know if we showed you what we did, so I'll give you a quick look. So these boxes here, front row and a back row, are all sorted and done. And I think those are maternity. These 3 boxes here are maternity, which I obviously just went through, so I'm not going to deal with those. I still need to deal with these boxes here, and those are double rows. There's another set of boxes here. And then over here, I've pretty much gone through those boxes here, and then miscellaneous clothes that need to get integrated into these boxes. This table here I want totally cleaned off, and I want to put our TV here. So we can watch TV up here if we want to watch TV. The hope chest, my hope chest for one of the girls is here, but we just got another hope chest. So I'm thinking we turn around here. At the end of the bed, we'd put the other hope chest. Right now it's just in the entryway where it really doesn't belong. And that might prevent these little knobs that always reach out and grab your legs and give you bruises. The hope chest might help block some of that. So that's sort of what we're thinking for this room. We still need to go through the games here because we haven't gone through them. We don't know what we want to keep, what we want to get rid of. And we're keeping these pile of boxes for the time being because we have a few things we want to sell on eBay before our store ends. Blankets that need to get rehomed. We have a spare crib, the 2 end tables. One end table will stay there, and then I want to put the other one over here when those boxes go. And then here are all the rest of our packing materials, but these are just the envelopes, the tape, the little things like that. And over in that corner are my big rolls of upholstery, which Art bought years and years ago for my couch. And I hope that I can reupholster it sometime. And I'm not sure what these boxes are. I'm guessing I need to go through them. But that's pretty much everything in the room. That's our baby storage area. And we've got packing materials and things like that in there.
Hi.
What do you think?
Well, you just called it baby storage.
Well,
storing babies there.
No, baby equipment
Baby
supplies.
stuff. Yeah, baby swings.
Fans.
Yeah.
That's not baby stuff.
Yeah, what do you call those things?
Car seats?
Playpens.
Yeah, things like that.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okay.
We are sorting through clothes like you can't believe. And while we are sorting, we are watching Jammer Reel, or how do you say it?
Jammer Reel.
Jammer Meal. It's getting late. We got a lot of stuff done today, and we are getting rid of, well, I'll show you downstairs in just a minute. And Janelle did amazing. She just was flying through those clothes. And I'll show you what we have left to do. This is it for clothing, right? What you see here. And it's a lot of little items that go in different boxes, so it's going to take a while though. From all that we had to begin with, this is all that's left. Pretty much all of our clothing is going to fit in that corner when we're done. Here's our rather alarming pile of junk we are getting rid of. This is absolutely insane. Don't ever let your house get this bad. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you tomorrow.